Hello everyone, my name is GregarGames and I'm coming to you live with Dishonored. Right now, don't mind the frozen box in midair. It shall start moving once more once I switch over. You'll be like, wait, but don't you have a stream starting soon screen? We've seen that before. Well, yes I did, but then I idiotically, accidentally, smidge it bit, uh, deleted it. So now I need to go find myself a new one. For now, we're going to be staring at a nice frozen box in midair. Lovely, right guys? Right? Beautiful. Amazing quality. Hashtag. Dreams. Hashtag. Hashtag. Probably will be needing a new link. Hopefully everyone's doing well while staring at the nice floating brick. I shall be there as soon as I can. So, that. Oh, welcome sometimes. Like I said, I would love to have the starting stream screen, especially if I know a game's going to pull this stunt of, oh, since you're not really looking at me, I'm going to freeze. I would have loved to use that screen, but I deleted that. So you guys get floating block. Okay, so you worked on Facebook, but you won't work on here. I need a new link. Because this one, the one in Paranoid that I'm trying to use on Discord is broken. There we go. Fixed it. One second. I forgot my phone has sound, so certain places will go ping, 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 ping. I have to deal with that BS. So, ping. Oh yes, I love hearing pings. I think everybody enjoys hearing the Discord ping sound, the notification sounds. Everything. Okay, give me 1 second, everybody. I'll be right back to start. I know I'm over 30 seconds, but I need a Oh my god, there's no dog. He's trying to stop. Okay. Let me send out a few more pings. One. Here. No. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Why you like this? This dog looks way too excited. This dog is way too excited. Down. That I can watch y'all. Let's fly on back. Go to missions menu to find your new downloadable content pack. First things first, options. Auto use mana elixir. Above amounts. Auto saving journals. Difficulties. Auto camo. Chains climbing relative to camera. Rolls. Graphics. OB. High, normal. Hey, Pa, how are you? Subtitle mode is in all speeches. See then, missions. Hang on, downloadable content. Dunwall City Trials. The Knife of Dunwall. And the Brinkmore. Don't read that yet. I'm here to see you fail. Stealth and combat are moderately difficult. Difficult enemy. Default enemy damage and potion effectiveness. That's fine. But you barely see the darkest sim. Creating a new game will override previous autosaves. Continue? Sure. I didn't even play the game yet. Dunwall Towers, returning home. You have just returned from a journey of several months visiting the other nations of the Empire to ask for aid in dealing with the rat plague. You must deliver their diplomatic response to the Empress, whom you serve as Lord Protector.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Haven Rivers.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off line. Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Why do I feel like, if I remember correctly, I get betrayed, right?
Ho there! We're going up.
Shield, ready.
Turning on the pipes. And she's rising.
Home at last.
Steady pressure.
Yeah, it's rat plague.
And stop. Shut her down.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Yes, he did say there is a rat plague. That felt like it was still loud. The voices are... I think the voices are fine being louder to hear them, but the sound effects were loud.
You know what to do next time?
Yes. The pressure was too low. All these new machines are touchy.
Hey yo. Got to
Just
go
don't do
watch a
anything
movie.
crazy. Sokolov's changed
the
everything.
fan valve be
and
back,
we
okay.
don't know what the hydraulics can do now.
We've got him here today doing a portrait. If there's a time to try something, it's now. Welcome back, Lord Protector.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back!
Hi, Emily.
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Okay. I'll play.
Okay, here we go. Run with me! Follow me, Corvo. Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other isles?
Nope.
My nanny says the big ocean's full of them, but I think she only says that to scare me. Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Okay.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8,
Pressing Q or E, you can lean, allowing you to look ahead without being seen by enemies.
Here? What about here? Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too.
Can't see me.
Let's go! Come on! While you were gone, Mother seemed very sad. I think she missed you.
Really? Weird to send me, her protectorate, out on a mission.
Mother told me that your trip was important. She's been worried.
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
Why are you getting a picture?
Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
You saw my improvements to the waterlock.
Yeah. You did a good job.
She'll see you at once.
It's been good traveling with you, Corvo.
Later we can...
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
I have a very bad feeling.
Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
You look like you're nearly dead, sir.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought?
Captain. We should leave them alone.
Captain, come back!
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad.
Nothing there.
We're at the breaking point.
They won't let me get closer.
Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't
Let me
worry,
closer.
darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Spy Master.
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here.
Press left click to attack, right with your right hand, or to attack with your left hand.
Emily, get behind me! Look out!
Where?
Another one! Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Trying!
Oh, Mommy! Get away! Corvo!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you?
Yes.
Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
What?
What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you
These
beheaded
two.
for this, Corvo. Take him.
Oh. God damn it. Ugh. It's always cultists. It's always some kind of cult. I can't get a break. They send me away to go try and get help. Everyone tells me go screw myself. Eat a bag of Doritos. We're not gonna help you. We're gonna blockade you. You got the plague. You're gonna spread the plague. We're not gonna... There is no help for you. Screw you and your city. I get back. I get to play with the young Emily. We play hide and seek. I trounce her. She doesn't know where I am. Gets impatient. Finally go get to see the Empress, who I'm supposed to protect. Bam! Cultists. Warping in and out of the shadows. Somebody using some deep sea magic to hold me. And then I just watch the Empress get stabbed by a sword. What is this? Final Fantasy? Followed by the guy who looks like he's almost on death's doorstep, and the guy who's so conceited that he got a portrait of himself made come up to me going, he did it! He killed her and kidnapped the child! And then I got punched in the face. Goody goody gumdrops. Now then, where am I now? Cold Ridge Prison. 6 months have passed since you were accused by the royal spy master of murdering the Empress and conspiring to abduct her daughter, Emily, the royal heir. Now locked away in Cold Ridge Prison. The time of your execution draws near. I'm sorry. Pa, this is BioShock all over again, isn't it? I'm going to have to find a way to rescue the girl. I'm going to have to rescue young Emily, for she is the next in line to make sure she does not die. Except if I remember correctly with this game, I can't kill people. If I want the best ending, I cannot kill people. I have to sneak around. I have to play like a sneaky. Hey.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
Ow.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think.
Oh, you too.
Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
What?
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall.
You guys are weak.
Goodbye, Corvo.
Screw off, Spy Master. You guys are both too weak to rule.
Take him back to his cell.
Oh, guards. Yada yada. Hopefully with hot iron again, why don't you?
Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
At least the guards are... apparently the guards are still quote-unquote nice to me. Probably because of my relations with, you know... Give me the break. Hey, wait, what? Hello. Who's this? Let's see, Corvo. Who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer doors. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come, friend. Oh, thank you.
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness? Bug someone else.
Let's see. Nothing to hide here. Okay. That up.
So many people.
Oh.
I'm at the execution tomorrow. It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
Tell Slackjaw I'm in here. He's gotta get me out.
Social event for the High and Mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfight.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits
3
to
days
maintenance
before they cut my head off.
unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
Hey, don't show me a
Escort to
drink.
The solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Oh, night night.
Huh? Nothing after all.
Go night night. Don't notice your friend sleeping. Turn around. Oh boy.
No. Hey, kill a guard for me, will ya?
I'm not killing anybody.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Go night night. Give me that. Give me that. Give me all your stuff, cause it's now mine. I don't like the rats. Give me that. And that too. Oh!
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort to the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Up I go.
I'll find you. Can't stay hidden forever.
Oh, somebody's awake now.
I know you're somewhere around here.
Anything?
Huh?
Oh!
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will
I'll
be
find you, you
restricted to
hagfish.
personnel
He's
assigned
here.
to the event and approved dignitaries only.
You gotta bleed.
Ow.
Die. You won't. Got you now. Someone help me out. Fall down already. For the watch. Die. Just die. Huh. Take it.
Attention. The The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
You're going down. Take that. He just disappeared. I'll flush you out.
Okay then.
Oh, I'll find you. I'll flush you out. I know you're here. I'll find you, you hagfish.
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted.
Did I just play Ring Around the Rosie with somebody trying to stab me in the rear? I think I just played Ring Around the Rosie with somebody trying to stab me in the butt. This man's just paranoid now.
I know you're somewhere around here. Nasty furry Bill.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Go night-night.
Someone help me out! Ha! Eat metal! Damn you!
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
How do you catch up to me that
Escort
far?
through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
I really don't want to kill anybody because I want the true ending.
You in the river. Just die!
Oh, okay, you can hit me through. You can hit me through the flooring.
You're gonna bleed. Yeah! I'll find you. Ha! You little bastard. Can't stay hidden forever. I know you're somewhere around here. I'll flush you out.
This is annoying me.
I'll find you. I'll find you, you hagfish. You won't stay hidden for long.
Finally.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Where's that been chat for that, man? Clear. 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 Clear.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
What was that? this is where they had me.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again.
Okay.
Having him sign the confession for her murder.
Duty officer report. Duty officer report Corvo's interrogation. Corvo Atano, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and the High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves, follow their orders without hesitation, and keep the torturer under control. If Corvo dies in his hands instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next.
Isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Explosives, mission clues, nothing. Mission items, nothing. Pick up the explosive. Notes, duty officer, anonymous message. Books, audiographs. Wait, what's out of it? Bottle. Give me that. The trials of aptitude. Experts from note. Once a child shows the proper inclination he has marked, overseers are assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether the inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. Over there.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Neckworth? Lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us.
Okay.
I'm moving.
Oh, Jono. No.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol.
Please, not now.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Nasty furry filth. Ha! You little bastard.
Don't know how he doesn't see me.
Huh?
I need that key.
Did I tell you about the
time I almost caught that guy who
Tomorrow's
killed the Empress?
execution
You always
will be
amuse me.
restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Okay.
No, stupid goddamn. Oh, God.
Okay.
No, stupid goddamn.
Haha.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
I think I got his friend good. What do you think?
Stupid goddamn.
No more ring around. No more ring around the rosies for me. Pocket full of posies. I see nothing.
No, stupid goddamn.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Corvo's execution is
Ooh.
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
I see the way out.
Seen anything scary?
You're such a choffer.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
There we go.
Escort to the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
No, stupid goddamn.
Oh god. This gives me Assassin's Creed vibe. Exactly. 1 second, everybody. I know. I'm taking a break already. I need to quickly go use the bathroom. I've been drinking too much water again. I'll be right back, guys. Ugh. Okay. There's somebody coughing. Yeah. You think I should knock them both out? Solitary is off limits, yada yada. Oh shit. Go night night. I gotta make things go kaboom. that, take that, take that. I'll take that too. Doesn't look like there's anything else for me to do. Okay. Down I go! Snoring in the corner. Snoring in the corner. Now I go, like the shadow that I am. No one saw me, I hope. Well, technically yes, but we're not gonna talk about that. Time to go. It's time to go, guys. Oh, sorry. Fugitive. You have escaped Cold Bridge prison with the help of hidden allies. If you can reach the Brenhaven River, they promise to aid you in your next move.
He used some kind of explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Kids like
God.
you, you never saw what he was like. I saw him fight 3 to 1 in the practice yard. He's a whirlwind.
I hope it's me.
What were you guys saying about the rat cult? Shark? Emma? Okay, I can drop in the water. Okay, good. Those rats are hungry. The outsider walks among. don't think the rats here are friendly.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies into carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, do you?
No. But doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. Let the rats eat them.
Okay? Okay. We have flesh-eating rats. That's not a statement I thought I would have to say. Don't know if I did that right.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Uppy, uppy. No one will keep us from death. You cannot kill the rat plague. Copper wire, more coins. Hair. That was rotting. Bro, the City Watch. I'm innocent, mother fudgers. Gregar. God damn, that just scared me. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Over. Up and over. Another dead guy. Any rats? Because we just saw them strip a few bodies to the bones. That up. So, what do you guys think of the rat plague so far? To the Lord Protector, greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man, Samuel, near where these tunnels spill into the Wren Haven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. Oh. Now I have a hot bar, quick access. Okay, that's actually moving. Up. Up. Up, up and away, motherfuckers. Corvo goes where he wants. Jelly, in case you're too daft to remember, look for your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. Whiskey. Whiskey. That. Look at your whiskey. Did we get sleepy darts? Crossbow, sleep darts, okay. First things first. Oh god. Second. Oh god, my leg. Yeah, nap time. If I remember correctly... To anyone watching, I've played this game before. The fun part is the Assassin's Creed sleeping darts. Yet you just gotta remember not to accidentally click the right tab, the right click.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
And make a lot of noise if you can.
Smells like a dead weeper in here.
Did you hear Morris was dragged off by the overseers for some black magic nonsense?
I don't know what he is. They come here to die sometimes in the dark. Just slip it.
That was a waste of a bolt.
Huh? Maybe wind or something.
Where do I put this guy? I guess I'll put him on top of the cases.
Ha! You little bastard.
Just gently going over their heads. Da 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 da. Ba. Just keep on going. No one's gonna stop me. I think. Grab that, go up and over, and then I'm out of here, so I need to wait. No, I can't let anyone die. I know how much you guys want whenever I play games like this, how much you guys love me trying to get the best ending. We have to keep the chaos to a minimum. So that means no one dies. I don't want to waste any sleeping darts. Because I don't know how far those guys can see.
Someone there.
Set enough of your job.
Like him.
Great.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo is responsible for the murder of our fair Empress.
Fine, I'm going to have to use one more dart. I don't like it when I get spotted like that. Because it's avoidable.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead weeper in here.
Hey, I heard you got eaten alive at cards. Please, not now. Stay alert, you worm. Not getting out this way on my watch.
Go, 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 go.
Ha! You little bastard.
What happened? Whacked in the head? Maybe wind or something.
Yep. I guess that guy's about to learn how to breathe underwater. Thank you, thank you. Also, hi, anime. Hi, welcome to the stream.
Attention, Dunwall. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts...
Corvo, over here. Quickly. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you.
Hey, isn't that
They
the
said
painter?
you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
All right. That went. Alarms rung 0. Hostiles killed 1. I wonder who was the singular man that died. Well, at least the chaos is low, but still. Shark, do you think I should restart it? Should I replay? Okay. That was not part of the plan. That was nowhere near part of the plan. That fucker ragdolled his ass into the water. Oh crap, I started cursing again. Oh boy. I dropped the F and dropped the A. So I got the F going already. Let me go pee, guys. I need to go pee again. Let me do this the right way. The assassin way. Let me do this as a ghost. They will not see me coming this time. I'm going to get the guy who made me ring around the god dang Rosie. And I'll choke him out before he sees me this time. Okay, guys, here we go for round 2. Let's do this with no one falling in the water. Okay, we read this already. We all start with innocence, but the world leads us to guilt.
So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
Not as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Tell me again what you'll do if Slagjaw and his Bottle Street boys jump you.
You always amuse me.
The lies! The lies!
No, stupid goddamn.
Turn around so I can choke you out, sir.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the
Good for
personnel
you.
assigned to
I
the
hated
event
that guy.
and approved dignitaries only.
You're out. Good for you. Cut some throats.
Da 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 da.
Ridiculous.
Da 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 da.
Rats.
Da da da
Plague.
da da. Da 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 da.
Bunch of crap.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Nice work. Get a few more before they get you.
We know the truth. Justice will be ours. And question, can we kill
Attention.
the...
The solitary wing is
No.
off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch.
If I remember correctly, we can't kill anybody. No one can die. Anti-social scope high. Hey, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How are you?
Send them to check the yard. Hello? Is anyone there?
Fine, sir. Ah, no ring around the rosy for you this time.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Hello, Mr. Rats. Guess what time it is? How are you, and what do you want me to call you? Anti-social or scope? Which one is easier? Or do you want me to say your entire name?
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
There we go. Here we go. So far we're doing much better than before. This. I need this.
Corvo's
that.
unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment
About
than
that.
it.
Notes. Autographs. Okay, so we got that. Stop that then. Yada yada. Pick up coins. There's bottles. There's cups. Anything more important? No. Okay, start grabbing explosives. There. Book. Mine. If anybody's watching and wondering why I'm just speeding through right now, it's because I have finished this chapter already. I just came back because I accidentally murdered somebody by accident. Totally not my fault. They just fell into the water. Whip out. I thought they were going to fall right on the platform. No. They decide, oh, I'm going to yeet myself into the water sleeping. I'm just going to drown myself.
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving.
Okay. Person yard.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
No, stupid goddamn.
Go round and round, round and round, round and round.
Nasty furry filth.
Gotta go over there, but I got this guy and this guy. I gotta wait. Gotta wait.
No, stupid goddamn.
No.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries.
Okay. We guys got one person to knock out now. Mine! Bring that booty here, boy. You're all mine now. Go sleep with your friend. Disrespect the rat. Never looked around here, I just got out fast. Okay, nothing else. Good.
Attention.
Stop it.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
I can't wait to see his hand roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress. Seen anybody with signs of the sickness?
Oopsie daisy.
Goddamn.
Oopsie daisy. And now I gotta go play with this person again.
No, stupid goddamn.
Come here, you. Come here.
Huh? What was that? What the fuck? Someone help me out! Ha! Ha!
Oh, great. Here we go again. Oh.
Fucking longer do I have to fuck.
There we go, much better.
No, stupid goddamn.
Much better, Gregar.
I heard you got eaten alive at cards.
Another night.
Har har. Go, let's go, let's go. We went kaboom. Who doesn't like a good explosive?
some kind of explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help?
I didn't notice this one. Note from a friend. Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you're broken free from Coldbridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the rear and find Samuel, where these tunnels dump out into the river. He will bring you to us, a friend who will meet you soon.
You know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Kids like you.
The rats are hungry. Cannot kill the rat plague. Rats are eating our babies. Ah.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies into carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, you?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. Let the rats eat them.
That should keep them busy.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Jumpy. Where did that thing go up from? Oh god, excuse me. Do this as quickly as we can. Already wasting enough time as is. Pick that up, pick that up. Anything? No? Okay, good. Give me that. That. All that. That. Okay, Homer Simpson, pea-sized brain. This. Bye-bye. There again. Darks. Anything? Okay. Or jumpity jump jump jumpity jump jump jumpity jump 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 jump. They go over here. Damn it! Give me that. Anything here? No? Okay. Was 4, 5, 1. That, give me that. Anything else? No? Okay, good. Now we go over here. Hippity hoppity, your property is now mine. Oh shit.
You won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
There you go.
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness? Please, not now.
Not me.
Stay alert, you worms. He's not getting out this way on my watch.
Ah.
Firm.
No, stupid goddamn Dublin son of...
Ha! You little bastard.
Note to self, do not put sleeping darts in them when they're looking at the water's edge.
Oh, I'll find you.
Is he asleep or did I kill this man?
I'll flush you.
Oh, I killed him. Oh, I killed him. Oh, I killed him. Oh, I thought I put on the sleeping darts. Oh, I was wondering why his body just went flying. Oh, I turned that man into a pincushion.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is...
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die.
Gregar. Gregar. Gregar.
Smells like a dead...
Let me know if you want to take my patrol. Blow off. Ah, you little bastard.
I shot him in the butt, yes.
Stay alert, you worms. He's not getting out this way on my watch. Vermin!
Okay. Toot toot, motherfuckers. He's getting his shot one way or the other. Let me save the game here. That way I don't have to go all the way back there. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Turn around. Let me put this up your bum. I put it up his bum. Got it up his bum. Oh, he got it up the bum.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the
Corvo, over here.
He's gonna be feeling
Quickly,
that tomorrow.
my friend. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Okay. Let's see how we did this time. Dead or unconscious bodies found, 1. Let's see, hostiles killed, nobody died this time. Civilians killed, I didn't really run into a civilian. Alarms rung, none. Unconscious person found 1, but whatever. Didn't kill anyone, good. And I was not detected. I was not found. Me do good this time. Me no screw up this time. Me no accidentally plunge man into a river while sleeping. Me just give medicine up the butt.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
Yep.
I'll take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can. I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll...
Yay! Yay! Oh, oopsie. Anonymous messages. I got 8 health elixirs, 612 coins, and I gave it.
Really killed the Empress.
Just gotta look around. Anything interesting here? Let me go up. Upsies. I want upsies. Upsies. I hear something in there. This man's already smoking.
I'm sure the Admiral was anxious to meet you. It wasn't easy getting you here.
Welcome to the Hound Pit Pub, sir. How may I help?
Hello, sir. I am Wallace, and this is Cecilia. We have been informed of your arrival and will do our best to stay out of your way while you conduct your business.
Yes. Lydia's a servant here as well.
Need a key for that. They were very formal with that. Come on. Well, on the upside, at least it seems like you guys enjoyed me shoving something up up somebody's bum. Gave him his medicine the best way possible. I can swim. You guys like the seagulls right now? You're just laughing as I put that man to sleep by giving him the rear shot. Oh wait, it's just the back shots. You cannot kill the rat plague. Anywhere I can... Wait. Why am I drawing my weapons? Ooh, book! Mysteries of Pandesia. That's from a book from on the far continent Pandesia. At the Academy of Natural Philosophy, they speak of the Pandesian continent as a place of wonder, where all of life has entwined and blossom across eons, producing a vibrant ecology unrivaled in the civilized world. The overseer from the abbey of the everyman, by contrast, talk of horror and heresies, of cults of sub-men engaged in brutal, perverse rituals. The few who have traveled to the far continent come back to the Isles. Those who have actually touched the soil there have returned with notes that describe vast deserts, deep jungles, and outlandish creatures that defy belief. Once in a generation, a great effort is mounted to build a colony there in hopes of this someday growing into a port city to rival Dunwall itself. But to date, these attempts have all ended in madness and failure. Oh, wait, there's something there. What is that? Cape of Teeth map. I have a map. I have a map. I have a map. Map. Mission items, notes, books, written notes, nothing. Okay. Oh wait. Free money. Fine. War. Over here. Why do I have my weapons drawn? Why do I need to have all my weapons out? Hound pits. Climb up that.
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized. Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary. Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
The Admiral served in the Navy under the Empress. But something happened with the Lord Regent that drove the Admiral out. If I understand it right.
Okay. Oh, okay. Medicinal herbs. Orbo's chambers. Well, it's technically not my area yet until it is my area, because right now I'm in here.
Has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinance.
Next shot, do where it really matters. You want me to give him a? You want me to shoot him in the dick? Shark, is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me, Shark? Next time to shoot a man in his dick with a sleeping dart? Yes. The trials of aptitude. Once a child shows the... Oh, we already saw this one. Hugo Beast. This is long, so I may not read this, but you guys are free to pause it and try and catch up to the stream, but this seems like it might take some time to read. All of the spheres falling over one. My stomach twisted as the engines of the odd vessel roared louder. It was the creation of Orcado, third prefect of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He was exhilarated, savoring each of the small craft's undulations. Orcado pulled the lever, and a great gout of smoke surrounded us. The smell of burning whale oil grew unbearable as the machine propelled itself upward. I was too afraid to look through the window, which suddenly didn't feel thick enough. As if knowing my thoughts, Overseer Brian looked at me and smiled. Recite some of the litany, my pupil. It will protect your heart from the turpitude of the void on our way to the outer spheres. Okay. Oh, okay. Sir, respectfully speaking, why do you want me to shoot a man in his dick? How do I put my weapons away? Third floor, nothing to see here. Second floor. Hello? I'm just gonna let myself in now. Bottles. Trunk. I'll take this money too.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
203, the bunk quarters. Oh no, the harpooner songs. Oh boy. Excerpt from a book of sea shanties sung by sailors. Oh, I know this one. What will we do with a drunken whaler? What will we do with a drunken whaler? What will we do with a drunken whaler? Early in the morning, feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him to the hungry rats for dinner. Early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver. Slice his throat with a rusty cleaver. Early in the morning. Stuff him in a sack and throw him over. Stuff him in a sack and throw him over. Stuff him in a sack and throw him over. Early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning. What did I just sing? Holy moly.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Hello.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
Hey, hi Triste. Triste? How are you? Welcome to the stream. What's this? Litany of the White Cliffs. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that will drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families, Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd. For the foggy gray wastes of the outsider, we will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions so that others will not lose their way. And to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes and far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. What's up? Not much. How are you? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. An actual pair that's not rotted. This is the bath. The coin. Toilet. Gaper's Tale Volume 2. Final Passage. This is mostly for the bot, so if you're up for it, pausing to read this, screw it, I should read it anyway. After more than a quarter of a century, I am done with whaling, too broken to continue. I've seen all the corners of the isle and made more coin than most men see in their lifetime, but it's all gone. I've lived through the Emperor and watched his daughter take the throne. Fair young Empress she was, but slain so young. Everything beautiful comes to die. I've eaten in every port of the known world and sailed in the loneliest waters you could imagine. I've seen the cliffs around Pandacia. Even the best of it doesn't give me an ounce of joy. The years come back across my dreams as a line of butchered bodies, long, sleek, and singing among the waves under the moonlight, only to be speared by ugly, weather-scarred men who knife each other for a good pair of boots. Each year I had less time to come home. My tongue forgot the language of small chatter, and those who lived in the cities thought me odd. My sister Nina hardly knew what to do to me during our visits when she lost her business to the Lord Regent's crooked barrister. I was 100 miles east of Morlaix, gap hand frozen from the sleet as we tracked the first bull whale we've seen in months. I helped her as much as I could, but Nina died in the early days of the plague. None of it mattered. If I'm jaded and bitter, it's because this industry has taken away my dreams. The world has beaten me. Shadow of the Bitter Leaves. Finding my way by the feeble light of my dying fire, I saw her working. A large needle moved in her hand, following precise esoteric patterns, knots and loops of seamstress craft from ancient days. Beneath her needle, his body clenched and shuddered, shaking the wooden table. A morbid fascination pushed me closer until she turned her blank face towards me, resting the needle in his flesh. With a refined tone, she addressed me. So, you are the lover, I presume. You too have been unfaithful, and it is now your turn to be mended. Excerpt from a theater play. Lord Nathan Bale, shaking his with outrage. How dare you, sir? Cloth sew in my very home? I should hand you over to the watch, depraved Tavian. Prince Calasar moving closer. That's a harsh welcome for royalty, my lord. Your daughter treated me with much more hospitality. Alas, she has gone out for the evening, leaving me all alone. Lord Nathan Bale stammering, studying the younger man before him. What are you doing? Leave this house. Go back to your frozen wasteland, pale rascal. Prince Calasar smiling coyly, reaching out. No need for anger between us, Lord Bale. It is so wrong for me to be here. As I've proven, I've developed an affinity for you and your family. Lord Nathan Bale gasping, oh my, Calasar, your skin is so warm, it burns. And I have not knocked out anyone yet. Everyone here is supposed to be my ally.
Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
By treatment, they mean execution. Anything I should know here? Excuse me. I can drink that. Should I drink that? I have no clue. Don't know why I have my guns out, but my guns are out. Hello! Oh, massive room key. This looks like a fake. This looks like a fake. Anything? No, nothing yet. Anything here? Anything here? No, okay. Final passage. Nina, okay. So I already saw that one. Anything here? Anything here? Let me just take that. Close that. Business gate for till 1. Apparently in the fleet. While each of the isles has some form of a naval fleet, none is more envied than that of Bristol, with its long, proud history of great ships and the admirals who command them. Boys come of age in the cities of Bristol, hoping to someday captain such a ship. And family dynasties are made by those captains who track down infamous pirates or crush seditious uprisings, as during the Morley insurrection. In times of war and peace, Bristol continues to innovate at sea. The ships assigned of Anton Sokolov himself now represent the highest standard in the whaling trade, allowing crews to haul their kill up over the deck and begin their butchery and processing, even as the ship returns to Dawnwall. The crews can be seen working on their latest whale as the ship moves slowly up the Wrenhaven River, coming to dock with one of the powerful warehouse companies such as the Greaves Whaling House, suspended in the rigging overhead and backlit by the setting sun. The silhouette of one of those creatures makes a move as it cruises to its final resting place in the industrial heart of the capital city. Ah, screw it, I'm gonna read this then. Gate for Sale Volume 1. My sister Nina and I left Tevia together, saying goodbye to our aunt, the woman who had raised us in childhood, leaving behind our home city of Yarrow and the cold but beautiful white landscapes we had always known. We boarded our ship for Dawnwall. Our parents had left us with a sizable inheritance, and we spent half of this getting to the capital city and establishing a small import shop dedicated to Tibian furs. Once I'd helped Nina establish the business, I was free to pursue my dream. Signing on with a whaling ship was the most exciting thing I've ever done, and I saw it as a means to an end. Someday I would captain my own crew and eventually own a fleet of similar vessels. With tears in her eyes, Nina kissed me farewell, and I did not see her again for many months. As an apprentice to the Gaffer, I got to see the tracking and killing of many great beasts up close. Nothing had ever fired my spirits so as the wind and pounding waves, racing after a wounded whale, being pulled by a skein of cables embedded in its thick flesh. I changed more in those first 7 months than I had in the previous 7 years. Whaling was beginning to put its mark on me, so that Nina barely recognized me when I returned, tanned and sinew, with muscles, wetter creases already wrinkling the corner of my eyes, but she could see that I was filled with joy, having found my purpose.
Log entry 1-4. It seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. The Pendleton's voting block and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. End log. Is this off? Switch. Switch, where the hell is the...
It has been days since our men were dispatched to stash weapons for Corvo in the old sewer. They have not returned, so I can only hope that they succeeded in getting the packages delivered. Piero spent considerable time and resources making those things. If If I could find a way to mass produce them, the Dome World Navy would secure its place as the dominant forces on the globe. But back to Corvo. Can he actually break out of Cold Bridge? And if so, will he make his way here? I personally give him odds of 1 in 5. I am wasting so much time just sneaking around for lore.
So it's starting at last.
Down I go. I want to see what's down here. And everyone in chat is saying, Gregar, you heard the saying, curiosity killed the cat, but we all remember satisfaction brought it back. Okay, so I can't go over there. Upsy daisies.
The reality is that we need men killed. Have you ever killed a man?
Only with my wit. But it's a fair point, as always. He'll be here soon, and I'm looking forward to meeting him.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock, a true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested. Good to have you with us, Corvo. Nothing against the other.
Oh, sorry, you were talking.
Have you talked to Piero yet? He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of Coleridge Prison. Go see him when you can. You don't know what it means to work with a man who stood at the Empress's right hand. We can't bring her back, but at least we have the man she trusted most. And maybe we can help you right some of the wrongs done to you. This bar is mine, but please, treat it as your home.
Will do.
Piero still wants a word with you. He's not a diplomat, but he's a brilliant man.
Okay, why did the game just reset my position? What the fudge did I do that forced the game to be like, hey, I think we need to fix where you're standing?
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
Thank you.
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
No schnitzel, Sherlock. It's gonna be a terrible mess, yes, because if it blows up, it kills both of us. It is through no fault of my own that the average citizen has expressed a preference for Sokolov's elixir over my own formula, sold as Piero's remedy, a name I did not choose. If you must know the truth, the public has spoken Its unusual message of idiocy, spending their coin as a means of selecting Sokolov's formula over mine, which I believe it to be equal if not superior. Much has been made over the popularity of these concoctions as a means of resisting this remarkable new plague. I say remarkable because this strain works with an efficiency we have not seen in the history of the Empire. This plague, now making its way through the city of Dunwall, is unrivaled in its effectiveness. I have studied it within the blood of those so afflicted, and it is nearly perfect, elegant in fact. And while it is true that Pierrot's remedy and Sokolov's elixir are known to protect the body against the plague equally, my own has properties not fully understood which relate to the mind itself and the spirit, and it is in this way that my formula wins out. Here is where one should pay attention to this contents, for you see, Sokolov's elixir, with its emphasis on the brute animal body, is a cross goo better suited for livestock. The subtle and secret variance in the key ingredient making up Pierre's remedy ensures that it works on the higher function that separates humankind from the mindless blue-jawed hagfish swimming in the Wrenhaven River. Pierrot's request is denied. Pierrot, no, I will not sign off on these purchases. A bag of powdered crystal, Tibian ore. What's wrong with the metals in crystal? King Sparrow feathers? If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe at the academy, everything you needed was paid for by tariff and handed out willy-nilly. But this is my bar, or what's left of it, and we're operating on a budget. We're running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials, and everything else. So you've got to slow down. While I'm footing the bill, I will not approve your purchases unless they're absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need those things, go out and scavenge them. Half the city is in ruins, so no one's going to miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. Oh shit. Sokolov's technology in the new age. One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks of processed whale oil they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another one can be plugged into place with ease. The process is simple enough that any common workman or even the lower guardsmen of the city watch can handle the task. This applies to the arc pylon and wall light security system, as well as the powered carriages used for transport by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokolov's design is the volatility of the tank themselves. A few incidents have occurred, resulting in damage to property or bodily harm whenever one of these tanks have exploded. Southern skies. I'm touching things. I'm back! Welcome back, Shark. Nothing. Nada. Debt counter responsibilities. Commissioned by the Lord Regent in the face of the growing plague crisis, the debt counter is a position that will only be given to officers, usually of junior or middle grades. In most matters of edict or curfew enforcement, these officers will defer to the acting officer on duty. However, any debt counter will have command in situations related to the plague and the handling of the dead, including those with late-stage plague symptoms called weepers in common parlance. Starting in the month of rain, interested officers may apply for the test and, if accepted, for a 2-week training tour. Pay will be administered in coin and rations of elixirs at 1.5 normal pay grade. Failed experiments. Of course, I have attempted to improve the Sokolov's design. Of course, and why not? After all, it is likely that this thinking was influenced in some small way by our time together at the academy. We are all part of a community striving to unknot the mysteries of the cosmos. Even those among us who possess the greatest minds are often led to a fruitful line of consideration by, how does one say, our intellectual subordinates. Sokolov is no exception to this. Despite the glamour of genius he has cast over the aristocracy. And further, it is true that many of my experiments have failed. No need to gossip about it behind my back in your social club and in the very chambers of the academy itself. Great ambition requires risk. You may laugh now at my door to nowhere, but someday you will not. Your children will likely see it as commonly as you see the electric lamps lighting our streets at night. But a few short years ago, you would have laughed at Sokolov's arc pile on our wall of light. Your laughter, your condescending smiles, they are nothing but evidence of your own limited imagination. The whale's vivisection. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variance in physiology. On the second leg of the trip, east of Tibio, the crew hauled aboard a female, some 42 inches in length. I estimated she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes against her bellowing. I cut into the mass of tentacles around her mouth. Within I found row upon row of teeth and a baleen running along the upper jaw. Through this broom-like structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. Out at sea, they secured the beast with hooks, with lines cast from the main ship and from several smaller boats. Buoys keep the whale from diving deep. Once it's caught, a larger hook is driven into the tail, which is used to hoist the creature up through the chute. They moan and bellow for some time as the men get them onto the deck, then lift them into the scaffolding overhead. The ship adjusts its prow and returns to port in Donwell, where the crew works on the great creature, slicing off the fattiest parts while it still lives. Well oil refilling station. Sokolov no longer has the upper hand with regards to supplies of whale oil. The good admiral has paid for the installation of my own system, which will enable me to work in this place. The oil tank dispenser, when activated, will produce an empty vessel for filling. When the empty tank is held near the oil tank refill pump, the magnetic attractor should take the tank and lock it in the correct configuration. Using the lever, we'll begin the refilling process. Once refilling is complete, the tank can be removed and placed in service. Extreme caution must be used when handling full tanks. They are quite unstable. The system is sound and well engineered. It appears that the Greaves Oil Company has done something correctly for once.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities, subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Wow, you grabbed me by the face real quick, didn't you? Let's see. I can purchase more sleepy bolts. Crossbow's accuracy, range. Reload. Okay. Mask up. Allows you to magnify your view. Press left alt for zoom. No, crossbow bulk capacity would be better. By 10 for a total of 20 bulk capacity too. No, I don't need grenades. I don't need spring. There's bone charm capacity. Enables you to one additional 3, 6, 9. And then I can buy at least one of the crossbow. Yeah, let me do that. So you're saying for me to first do this? You want me to first do the combat stim? Yeah, that'll be helpful in case I get spotted. I'll buy the last upgrade when I come back.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
I already looked around, so yes, I'll get rest.
Sleep well.
Somewhere else. Press any key. Somewhere else. Hello? Where are my weapons? Why is it a solid door? Wall? Why is it raining? What the fiddlesticks has happened here? Monkey feathers, where did the world go? Hello? Excuse me? Did somebody kidnap me to the abyss?
Hello, Corvo.
Hi.
Your life has taken a turn, has it not?
Just a tad bit.
The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come.
Oh, will I?
For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void.
Wait, why?
I am the outsider, and this is my mark.
I think.
There are forces in the world and beyond the world. Great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power. My gift to you.
Oh, thank you. What do I do?
Come find me.
Okay. What do you need to do? Press to execute a fast and stealthily forward dash. Fallen letter. You cannot save her. 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 Are we just having a nightmare? Corvo, I am very sad. They say that you're dead like Mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it, so please come for me if you can. Y'all are ugly. Look at... God damn, look at these ugly faces. You definitely are gonna BC buddy for later. I was here, and I'm somewhere over here, or over there. Well, alright. Why, hello there, you, schnitzel-eating man. Oh, no. What the? What is this? Ooh! Okay, I thought I died. Okay, I thought I died. Oh, I thought I died in the abyss.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo.
Are they?
Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name.
Okay.
These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden.
Okay.
Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
I am tripping balls! Equipping the heart in your left hand helps you locate bone charms, or runes, even through walls. The heart beats and lights up when they are facing a bone charm or rune, and it beats faster as you get closer. The heart will whisper secrets if you press the right mouse bumper, the right mouse click, while targeting a person or location.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky.
Oh, yay!
The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in the black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom. I can feel a great age ending. This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
I'm tripping balls, man!
All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky.
What is this? Runes and acquiring powers. Okay, so right now I have Blink. I can use or I can go with Dark Vision. 3 runes. I need 3 runes to make this level 2, so rapid forward movement. What Looney Tune world did we get into? I have no clue. I need 2 runes to try and bend time. At level 2, I can completely stop time for a shorter duration. You move normally. See in the dark and see living beings through walls. Dark vision. Press to reveal people that are hiding.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you.
Hello again.
As it has to
How are
the
you,
others before you.
Triste?
And now I return you to your world. But know that I will be watching with great interest.
I hope you do. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing fine. Keep going and never stop working towards your goals. Thank you, Triste. I will do my best. How's everything on your end, though? How's everything going for you? Hidden in an old bar. Oh, I already read that. Oopsies. It's what happened is real, Corvo. A man known as the Outsider has kidnapped you and told you now you are his, person of interest. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Bone charm. Field survey notes the royal spy. This is the 4th day month of high cold. Progress continues on the suppression of gang activity in the distillery district, but more slowly than I expected. The ruffians operating there have been cunning. I'll grant them that, but it's only a matter of time. I'll see their leaders flogged in public and sent beneath the royal executioner's blade. If I had my way, that mute bastard would be working night and day, removing the heads that need removing. Internally, the Empress does not seem pleased with my investigations. It seems that it is beyond her thinking, against her very nature as a trusted person. To believe that traitors move among us, but I know they do, they must. No, Jessamine would rather spend her time with the Royal Protector. At least he's likely to stop any immediate threat to her safety, but a strong arm is not what's needed against those who would undermine us. How will Corvo's sword stop a poisoned wine glass or an explosive delivered by courier? It will not. There are many threats around us, threats requiring meticulous efforts to police. Young Lady Emily is undisciplined. I'm afraid her within Dunwall Tower. She receives instructions from the finest tutors known in the Isles, yet her mother spoils her, and she spends most of her time lost in imagination, wasting her time drawing or asking Corvo to teach her to fight with a wooden stick. The girl might rule the Empire someday. Every moment spent at play is a moment wasted. Shoring up security for the main gate leading into Dunwall Tower have been another pet project of late. To think that back in my day, Emperor Caldwin left it open to the public during the day, allowing anyone to come and go as they pleased. If it were up to me, I'd seal off access to the street entirely, but the Empress won't hear of it. The waterlock is much easier to protect, and if it were the only way into the tower, traffic in and out would be greatly reduced. Someday the wrong person is going to slip in and will suffer for it. Mark my words, no amount of security is excessive when it comes to protecting heads of state. The Empress also disapproved of my plans for the Sokolov devices. Sokolov himself has no interest in security, of course, but he's vain and therefore keen to see his inventions deployed in any fashion. The wall of light he's been tinkering with has promised. In any case, at least I was able to convince the Empress to upgrade the pistols carried by the officers in the watch. Why do I worry so when no one else seems to care? If I ever fall asleep, will it all sink into the ocean? Will the rough things clamber over the walls and fill themselves on our flesh? This is what I see in the same dreams several times each month. If only I had more say in things, more authority, I could protect us all. Perhaps I have been working too hard. Dinner and an evening of conversation with a certain lady of refinement might be in order. Perhaps somewhere nice in the estate district.
Regardless of severity, must be reported.
Early life and criminal records of Slackjaw. Oh god. Oh, fudge. That's a lot of bone charms already. Mystical Wolfhound's artifact. Occultist. Granny Rags.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Do not attempt to house or...
Okay. The Void Channel. Power effects slightly improved. White rats won't attack you. White rats can be consumed for mana. Shot whiskey balls explode with greater intensity. Damage from explosions reduced slightly. Win sword versus sword contest more frequently. Rev capacity and water increased slightly. Well, your moderate keyhole peep magnification. Delicate touch. Breaking glass sound is moderately reduced. Drop assassination gives a bit of health. Swim speed increased. Quick dodge. Enemies miss more often with arrows and bolts. In case that happens.
And chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
There's something up there. Why do I feel like something's up there? There's probably nothing up there. I'm just losing my mind. Blood from the eyes.
But he won't use it.
Beta City Watch. Here? Nope. Sealed off. Anything up here? Or any sicknesses? That's... And then apartment keys needed. What's going on, my man?
Let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand.
Okay.
It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you.
Okay.
Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Okay. Oh boy. It's the tall boy. Oh.
I had a sailor for a boyfriend once. He thought he'd strike gold digging in the Pandician cliffs. They found his ship drifting empty.
Old Port District has been added to the evacuation list.
Give me that.
The Weeper count for the month of seeds has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague
Glad to see you got your
will
rest,
remain
Corvo.
in effect
You'll need
through
it.
the month of rain. Stay alert and
I hate that speaker just blaring in my ears.
Good day, Master Corvo.
We're hiding in here.
Are you a nobleman, Corvo? No one seems to know much about you. By your bearing, I'd say so. Lord Pendleton's great-grandfather took a Sakonan chambermaid to wife. On second thought, the story doesn't bear repeating. Even the finest blood can go bad here and there.
Nada. Oh god. Oh shit. They're gonna be popping doors open so casually. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, so that's how you slide. Can't open that either. Okay. I stopped by a piece of wood.
Okay. Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista.
Okay.
I work here for Admiral Havelock.
Okay.
I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family.
Okay.
The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle.
Okay.
Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Sure. I'll protect your dad. Okay, so what is this? Callista has an uncle who is the captain in the Donewall City Watch. Captain Corneau is a decent man trying to make the best of the corrupt regime and enact change from within. He is meeting with much resistance. Piero is an inventor who is available to craft and upgrade equipment. Piero spends most of his time in the workshop. Samuel, the boatman, has smuggled you across the river. Oh, I got 2,000 more coins. Ooh, wait. I got 2,000 more coins. Hey, smartass, where are you? I got coin. I need upgrades before I go out there. Where are you?
What can I do for you?
I love how my immediate reaction's not like, oh hey, let me just go get a upgrade. No, I call this bad smartass. Purchase. Purchase. What's the 1100 still? 600, 900. Just go be a pain in my butt. Thank you. Give me that. Why did you come out, Hart?
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands. Each and every night, the black-eyed outsider visits upon Piero's dreams.
Okay.
He is Piero Joplin. Even now, he visualizes the next invention. Astonishing. I wish you could see it too.
Oh, okay, I already know.
Poor Piero. His elixirs have cured so much for so many, but they cannot cure his brain fevers. The youngest ever to pass through the Academy of Natural Sciences. Sokolov will never forgive him that. He has spied upon Callista as she bathes, more than once.
Oh, wow.
Each and every night, the black-eyed outsider visits upon Piero's dreams.
told you to go back in. Why do you... Stop it. Well, like... let me out! Did I just press save? Boy channel, white rats, gutter, fire, blast, fencer, warrior, raven, powers. Oh, that's what I picked up. Okay. Health increase. Okay, well now I know there's fishes that will bite my ankle. Can you stop?
Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time. Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife. Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river, men or hound. They all go in. Samuel Beechworth went to sea to forget a hopeless love. He succeeded. They top off the wine with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars. The boatman has a good heart and respects you. Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands and of your heart.
Anyone in here? I have a heart that tells me everything about you guys.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation...
They stood in a circle around the candles and cut their hands to form their lines. The blood hissed as it touched the flames. The conspirators have found a safe home here. They take great care that they are not followed. The ale here is sweetened with honey to hide the taste of river brine. The sober speak in whispers. The drunk bellow. Fortunes have been won here, and lives have been lost. The old man claimed a dark corner and drank himself into oblivion. The hounds were the first to find him. Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together. He has killed whales and men for profit and pleasure. He has the bloodlust. He tried to seize control of the military after the Empress. After she, the Empress, was murdered.
That's not creepy at all.
Admiral Havelock grows restless on land. There was a younger brother, an artist, sensitive, soft, taken at 9 by a fever. Havelock loved him truly. Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together. They are burning whales. The other servants don't like her. Work is never done for the lowly servant. Her servant wages will not be enough to fix her father's debts. For all the hard work, there is little reward for her. If she lives until tomorrow, her day off, she will be mauled by leapers and left for dead.
Wait, what?
Do not pity the servant. There is pride in the job well done. There is not a day that goes by she does not consider taking her own life. The house help is treated poorly, but there are worse ways to earn a coin. The pain in her back is constant. Nothing helps. Work is never done for the lowly servant.
You know, I tried to attend services with the overseers for a while. They've just gotten more and more, I don't know, rabid about the 7 strictures and witchcraft and all that nonsense.
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands. Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time. She is Callista Kerr now. She has learned to defend herself in this treacherous city. Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of the knife. He spies on his neighbors and reports to the overseers.
Really?
Only after a long day of work will he return to his home and family. He always eats very well, even as his wife and child grow thin. It is in the common man that the Abbey finds its most faithful. He steals from his business partner a little every day. Some men can still find work along the waterfront. He didn't tend to that cut, and now it festers. Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Men or hound, they all go in. She hides her hands. They are raw and scarred from the washing. The common woman, she fears the Abbey and the plague. She is a seamstress in a shop frequented by the wealthy.
I'm getting creeped out, that's enough, mister. Why, aren't you excited to be learning more about our allies? And what makes them tick?
Traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Okay. Let's check something. What do you guys think? Should I continue? No. Do you think I should continue at the... So you think I should continue into the next chapter, or for now, call it a night? Next week we pick up, that way we can like essentially put every chapter into its own day. Because I feel like if I do the next chapter, we might go past 4 hours. What do you guys think? I think that might be the best option, right? Let's stop here for now, yeah. Okay. Let me save the game. Okay. Well then, for now, thank you everybody for being here, taking time out of your day to spend it with me. Hopefully I was entertaining enough with how I handled the game. I enjoyed this game. That was fun. I had fun with the first chapter. Hopefully the next chapter is just as fun. We have apparently though, the one I do remember in this upcoming chapter, we're going to have to be careful when we knock people out and put them inside of trash bins or places to hide their bodies so the rats do not eat them, because if the rats eat them while they're knocked out, it still counts as us killing them. So we're going to, everybody that we knock out, we're going to have to put within a trash can. Hitman or Splinter Cell style. Or Assassin's Creed when you hide the bodies inside the hay bales. So, hopefully, if you enjoyed this, you'll come back next week for the next episode of Dishonored on Monday. And if you enjoyed the way the stream is, hopefully you'll join us for tomorrow's stream of Pokemon Insurgents. But for now, it's going to be time for me to start wrapping it up. So please, wherever you are in the world, have a good morning, evening, afternoon, evening, and night. Stay safe, stay hydrated, take care of yourself both mentally and physically. But at this time, it's now time for me to go. So bye-bye, everybody. Love you all once more. And I'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye-bye.